Hey, collective. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to this collective reading. We're going to be seeing what's going on. Some general messages for August 2025. Uh-oh.
Hitting your goals has nothing to do with discipline. The real culprit is friction, and it slowly erodes your progress. Unlike what most people.
Hey, Jesse. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jesse. Hey, KK. Wait. We good, right? We good, right? All right. Oops. So, collective. Things could be clearing up. Something could happen in August that kind of takes everybody's focus off of the bullshit, is what it seems. Is this like a collective thing, like around the world kind of thing? Family. You're going to be moving on from a love situation in August. Is this them? Is this a separate situation? There's a situation that's wrong for you. This could have something to do with a Libra or a Virgo. It doesn't have to, but it's given like something that's not constant in your life. If this is a love situation, this person is like, why are they so withdrawn? This person is feeling like out of control in their life. They're waiting for a better day. In August, I think taking things very slow, if not just like taking a break from this or just a big step back. It'll save it actually. If you don't do this now, it'll actually save it in the long run. Like, not that you're trying to push the relationship with the person this way or that way, but it's just resistance is not the answer right now. Like resisting like what can happen naturally right now would only ruin this if it's something that you want to keep. So that's one situation that's highlighted in August. Someone feel like, is this you? You could be worried that you messed up something. Be careful of like somebody gaslighting you into thinking that you are the reason for something, like you're the problem, you're the blame. Or someone trying to point out the things that they feel like you messed up or something like that. Be careful of that. It's not a constructive criticism. And if you did mess up, so what? Try again. Try again. I'm not feeling like this is one of those irreparable mistakes. You know what I mean? What is this about? And I'm not saying so what as in do it again. I'm saying, all you can do is get up and try again. So let's see what this is in August. Okay. Okay. I feel like you're gonna have someone to help you. You may even avoid a mistake because you've messed up before. This is something that you can prevent by taking things slow. Maybe even waiting before you get started with something or things in general. I see you not making the same mistake in August. Maybe somebody's trying to bring your mistakes to the table, to the conversation, and you're like, that was 2022. What are you talking about? Like, if I let it go, I've grown from it, and you can visibly see that. Why are you still bringing it up? Even if I was still, why are you still bringing it up? What can you do? Like, if people are doing this to you, I'm hearing, don't worry, it's only a shadow. Are you subconsciously telling yourself these things? Are you subconsciously like blaming yourself for things? Even if it doesn't really feel like it on the surface, like, is there anywhere deep down inside that you need to go in and clean out, you know? Just in case, just for a moment of accountability, but for the most part, it looked like somebody coming at you, but it's always something to reflect on if growth is what you want, you know? I don't know if somebody coming at you funky or somebody else is in an argument with someone. Positivity is going to get you a very long way in August. It's just about, no matter how a person says something, someone is a responsibility for another person. Or maybe you have responsibility, you take responsibility for someone. This could be a spouse, this could be a child, a brother, sister, I don't know. But somebody need to watch the way they either talking to you or somebody else. You need to watch the way you talking, because when you talk to me a certain kind of way, I start to, those flaws that I ignored about you, those, all that stuff that I let slide, it starts coming to the forefront. Like, and it's not that I'm judging you. It's just, it's natural for people to. It's like all of a sudden I can see all the shit I don't like about you because you disrespected me. So I don't know if that's somebody doing it to you or if you're doing that to somebody else. What is this person upset about? Or you? This person feels betrayed. They're having like insecurities, or they're having, they feel betrayed. Okay. Something has happened, or they don't put something in their mind. Is somebody trying to convince them that they don't know what they know? Yes. um Depending on who this is, it's like somebody, like, don't try to make me feel like I'm stupid. Don't try to make me feel like I can't handle information, or I don't know, but it's the principle. So if you're mad at somebody, it's like, don't sit here and try to tell me that it's white when it's black. But I feel like there's two sides to a story here. But maybe there is an explanation that somebody's trying to figure out if they owe an explanation. Somebody's trying to figure out if they owe an explanation. But I'm trying to figure out, who are you? Hey, Brian. I'm trying to figure out, who are you in this story? Are you in this argument? No. So we're not going to look too deep into that because I don't know why that's here. This could be two people in your life that are having issues, and I'm seeing you somewhere having a cupcake or a parfait or something sweet, like a summer type of treat, guilt free. I don't know. Are your friends going through a relationship problem, or why is this in your reading? Now, it could be that this is a collective reading. It could be like some of y'all are, if you're in a relationship in August, there could be problems. And there are explanations that someone feels like they need. And someone's trying to figure out if they owe that. Okay? If you're in a relationship, should I give this another chance? There's a lot of heartbreak, there's a lot of isolation, and it's like nothing's changing. I'm going to have to do this. The only way to get better is to get out, or something like that. Hey, George. Hey, the real furious Pharaoh. And here you are. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like the collective is somewhere eating cake. Or something like, it can be gluten free, whatever your diet look like. But it's like you could be in a place where you are not. That's crazy. The song that's playing is called Land of the Free. That's the feeling. It's like I feel good, and wherever you are, hell, we got to work to get there. You got to work to be in this kind of place where you're just feeling good, where you're feeling guilt free for where you are in life. You know what I'm saying? You've been mad. You've been in a place where where you didn't know what to do. You've been in a place where you felt like you couldn't talk to nobody about what you was going through, or you didn't have anybody to talk to about what you was going through. You've been in a place where you feel like you are completely out of options. You've been in a place where you feel confident, or that could be where you are now. It's like you feeling good now. You trying to be there. It's like wherever you are, that's where you at. And that's right now it's up, and you just want to experience it. You want to close the curtains, close your eyes, and get a good night of sleep or a good nap during the day. You're trying to relieve pressure, maybe get massages, make love. I don't know, do whatever you like to do. I'm getting like on weekends or whatever your downtime, take another nap. I feel like this is how August is going to be for you. And I see you doing all of that, like, with no guilt of, oh, I missed this, or I forgot to call back, or I've had a really long day and I'm just not even, I don't want to talk to anybody. And I have no less love for anyone, but I just want to be here right now. I see you doing whatever you need to do, guilt free. When it comes to diet, people around you, what you're feeling like doing at the time. Hey, Samira, you figured it out in August. You are here. These are the things that you can and cannot control. Um, I might as well smile because how it's going to play out is how it's going to play out. I might as well do my best. And you're going to start to realize with this like shift that's going on with you, you're going to feel like you got superpowers because it's like things are just going to start happening with ease, coming to you with ease. It's like when you grease up that, when the door is squeaking or like when my chair was squeaking back in the day. It's like greasing it up. And now it's just, I don't know. That's the example that I had though. So that's good. You're going to feel well oiled, well moisturized. And I see you smiling a lot more in August. It's going to be a good time. Let's get some money messages. Hey, Juanita. Let's get some money messages. You could be having to make a few adjustments to your finances, to your spending specifically. Okay. Um, it's like give yourself a budget, give yourself a, what do you call it? Like you're gonna have to be on yourself. You have to be your own, what do they call it? Accountability partner. Give yourself a limit. I feel like, can't you set that up? You can set it up to where you give yourself a daily limit. Write down the things you need for the week. If it's like something special happening that week, budget that out too. What are all the things you need when you travel? What are all the things you need, and just try to try to be prepared, Better to be prepared than regretful. Okay. There's a lot of too much spending money could be an issue. And we don't need to be sad in August. Okay. So this is about thinking and spending money like a boss. How do they manage their money? What do they spend it on? How many unfinished tasks that do you have? Because I feel like if you spent most of your time finishing the things that you need to finish, um, you wouldn't have the time to spend the money that you're spending. That could be one thing. Okay. Some of y'all are like, party out already, let's all get wasted. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. But when you finish, and it's so interesting that this card came out and he's pointing, all these arrows are pointing to the finish. Three of Wands. That's crazy as hell. That just came out like that. But there's something that you need to finish. And baby, that's why the devil has shown up. Wow. You remember when Denzel said when something good is about to happen, that's when the devil shows up. For some of y'all, they could show up in the form of new love. Okay. And it could be a very distracting, self-centered, chaotic mess if you're not careful. Somebody could be from New York, St. Louis, Compton, Detroit, Chicago. Something with a Ville on the end. Nashville, somethingville. Thank you, Samir. I heard Miami. There's a project or something that you could be pouring your time into, your energy into. You could be really overthinking whatever this is. And the devil is going to send distractions to you so that you won't finish, so that you'll be too tired, so that you'll be too in love. You choose your lust, your stomach, your friends, the party, the new love, whatever, over this thing that if you finish whatever this is, but you can't see what the result of that is going to be if that fear is here. So there's something, it's like something is really coming to the forefront in August. Because something's coming to the forefront in August. What can you do? You're in a dynamic in August, or it's like somebody's trying to pull you into one that would not be fair to you. One of y'all. It's not fair to somebody. This is a one-sided connection. Even if this person is able to do the practical thing, going back and forth, emotionally, they're not really there. So it's kind of robotic what's happening. I don't know if this is between you and someone, or this could be people outside of you. So where are you in this? I'm seeing a match with you and someone, but there's someone in the middle. There's a match. It's like, imagine you and someone are like the perfect match, but because someone is in the middle, and I don't know who this is, this could be somebody's mama. It's like, we would be perfect together if your mama would go home. Something like that. Now, this isn't somebody's mom. The reason that y'all two are kind of, because I got the king and the queen of cups here, but they're both in the reverse. So it's like, you see how long we just got distracted on that love, whatever this thing is. This could be a third party situation. This could be the mother. I was going to say mother-in-law. Maybe it's not a mother-in-law. Maybe y'all not married. Whatever. Mother-in-law from hell. This could be whatever this is. But there's like a really sweet connection. This is like a mirage, something that's taking you off the path. This could be the most beautiful, kind, sweet person you ever met in your life, but they still a distraction to the plan. They still throwing you off track from what you're supposed to be doing. They still got somebody in the middle of y'all that's keeping you from being in the relationship. So imagine if you never have the relationship with this sweet, beautiful person, and you never get the shit done and dream unfulfilled. Imagine if that happens. So it's like something big is happening for you. So when you start to feel distracted and anxiety and overwhelmed, just get excited, because it's like, wow, the devil really trying to stop this. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. It's like you have a reference point in August. It's like the moment you start feeling too sucked into a certain direction that's pointless, it doesn't feel right. The situation isn't right, whatever it is. That's how you know. There it is. Let me reel my energy back, you know. Because it's like something you're very close to doing. Some of y'all could already be working in a field that you're meant for, or doing the thing that you like called to do. try not to focus too much on material things or just, worldly things, people, uh, social media, you just outside stuff. There's a need for you to kind of tap in spiritually or start exploring that to see what it is that resonates with you, what makes you feel more connected to God, if that's what you believe. Be careful with whom you deal with. You are being warned in August. Be careful who you spend your time on in August, even if it's your person. Even if it's your person. When you're talking about a long-term relationship, I might spend some time away from you during this 30 years. Okay. There may be a time in our marriage where I have to focus on this shit right now. I'm trying to get my degree. I'm trying to get this business off the ground. I'm trying to, hell, get acclimated in this new career. Whatever it is, give me a minute. And it happens. Maybe it's just for August that you're going to have to tell this person, whoa, or people. But you don't want no misunderstandings because either you done missed out on some money or you done broke bread with the wrong person, like you're working with the wrong person. I wouldn't do any romantic work situations. Like working, I don't know why. Maybe it's just August. Maybe it's y'all don't need to do that. You'll find out why. Something's gonna become very clear to you. And I see it kind of freeing you from the thought of something, the stress of something. Like if you was worried about something, or if you should work with this person, if you should blah blah blah. You no, you shouldn't. Is what I'm getting. Any other advice in career and finance? You can do this on your own. Defend. I feel like you've already seen success from whatever it is that you do, and it's only time for there to be more of that. Like it's time for you to defend what it is that you built. Something is not deja vu. You've already achieved this. There's a reality. You're already there. Keep the peace in your life, even if it means that you have to work on this shit by yourself. With the Temperance card here at the bottom of the deck, this is the energy that you're going to be able to create this, whatever, in your career, your life, your dream, however. Some of y'all don't belong with a small town. I don't know what that means. Ain't nothing wrong with small town people, but maybe a minded. You may not be dating on your level. Uh, in August. I'm hearing every little step I take. We'll be together. Maybe somebody wants that with you. Somebody could be kind of a bad boy, or they're just really cute. You may not be that focused on love. And yeah, because here's this temperance energy again. Sometimes when you feel good, you don't really need nothing. You know how they keep coming back? You need something to drink, you need this, you need that. I'm good, actually. Like, y'all could just feel good. Everybody don't feel good. Nine of Cups. This is how y'all feeling in August. But everybody's not feeling that way around you. Like, you just want to be in environments mostly. And I understand I have to go to work, I have to go here and there. But preferably environments where I can put my sword down. You know? I can put my armor down. Y'all are kind of untamed, you know, or untamable. It's like you'd rather be that way. And untamed doesn't mean that I'm gonna do all kind of foul, crazy shit to you. It just means I don't need to be controlled. I got it. I'm good. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy because I choose not to, not because somebody had to lock me down in a cage and tell me not to do it. Someone is a red flag because they can't just allow. And I don't know why they can't allow. We ain't finna look into, doctor psychiatry, what's wrong with them. They got control issues, and that's what you need to know. They may even have a hidden agenda. Um, and maybe you already peeped that because you ain't quite had peace about the situation. And I see you walking away from it. I think August, we're making things easy. Decisions have to be easier at some point. Giving up is okay when you feel like somebody has an ulterior motive for you and they don't want to tell you what's going on, or you just don't feel safe. You don't feel, how is it going to make you feel when you're around this person? Like you can do better. If you feel like you can do better, you possibly, oh, again, it's going to make you think about what it is that you need to finish. That's what it's going to make you feel. 3333 when I said that. Oh no, that's 32. I still saw 33. This person, it's going to make, you can, it's all love with whoever this is. But I think you're going to see something. This person really want to kick it with you in August. But you're going to see something, maybe while you kicking it with this person. And you're going to be like, I'm good on that. That, what you doing right there? Mm-mm. Because that's going to start, that's going to ruin the rest of my summer. And it's these little strings that this person attaches to you. Like this, what I'm getting is like someone being able to control your actions without saying that that's what they want to do, without telling you to do anything. Next thing you know, you're not wearing dresses above your knee anymore. You're not hanging out with the guys, watching football and drinking beer on Thursdays anymore. You're not doing, you know what I mean? And it's like, um, you ain't even know how that start. How did that happen? Some people are really good like that, really manipulative like that, and that's this energy that I'm picking up on because you could be working on finishing that thing that you need to finish, and this person is either trying to interrupt that, spending time with you, kind of being controlling about your time or wanting you to be open whenever they can, come to you, arrive or whatever. Um, or thinking that you're doing something you ain't got no business doing when you're working on finishing the thing that you're being called to do anyway. So it's like, there's definitely, you can be distracted, but I don't see it working because some of y'all put money over everything. So it's probably, I don't see it working anyway. Like you gonna feel like, oh, this person is trying to get in the way of what I got going on. Some of y'all value what you got going on more than Well, I don't want to put it like that, but yeah, at the same time, because you feel like the right person for you wouldn't be trying to pull you away from this. You know, everybody has something to do in this life, even if it's like being a superstar, if it's being a nurse, the best nurse, if it's being, I don't know, a politician fighting, fighting for people, um if it's being a great parent, because Lord knows we need them. The right person wouldn't try to pull you away from that. They'll probably be standing right alongside you, helping you, and y'all helping each other with what y'all trying to do. Like the right person would make the sacrifices to make things work with you. We don't necessarily have to compromise on our values and goals, but we can make sacrifices for the relationship. I don't know. So I see a connection in August that you're going to be setting some boundaries with this person. They so charming though. They're very attractive, but I don't see you like fangirl and fanboying over nobody. Like ain't nobody that cute. Y'all can have a nice little. Ooh, is this another person I'm picking up on? Y'all can have a nice little back and forth though. It's nice. Like the way that this person would be able to like just gain control. Most people fall under this person's spell. Oh, it's so fast, and like before they know it, they're in Never Land. This person there's something about their eyes because I'm hearing that song. Looking at your big brown eyes. Girl, I want to make you sweat. This person could want to make you sweat. It's something about this person that's just like, nope, I don't have time for this. That's what it's giving me. You don't. You don't have time for this because you're not going to make time for it. This is a beautiful distraction that you would regret letting yourself get distracted by. The tea in August. It's shit, it's barely tea. This is gonna be about as long as a conversation about a meme or something that popped up on the internet, you know. You know how you sit in a room, everybody looking at their phone, you like, look, girl. And then for as long as that video lasts, scroll on to the next thing. That the tea is short in August because you're not making time for no bullshit in August. I don't see it. Like you could be the bad guy in August because you don't want to talk about it. You're not making time for gossip or like they could be telling you about. Ooh, somebody could have like some bad habits. Like drugs. Okay, type of bad habits. I'm hearing remission. So I don't. Is there like a relapse in August? Why is this here? I got Virgo, Gemini, fixed sign. The fixed signs are Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Sagittarius. Okay, so there's someone in your life who could literally struggle with addiction. Um, You know them kind of people you feel like it's bad luck, or this person could be having bad luck this month. What's your advice about them? Because this could be a lover too. This person would become very dependent on you. They would be. This is somebody who like to party. They drink when they party. They drink when they sad. This person could have a son, or maybe they have a son. What is your advice about whoever this is that's popping up in August? Um, this person may need a friend, but they don't need to heal between your legs. Okay, they don't need to heal lying on top of you. They don't need to heal by you making by way of you making promises to them. We're not trauma bonding with this person, okay? um this person is the type that make you have a bad reputation. Okay, this person could, whoa, do they talk shit about you after asking for help? You gonna leave this person on the side of the road. Somebody's gonna get rejected. There could be like two other people in line with this person to get their severance package. Okay, one is very threatened by your existence. If they try to act unbothered, they literally combust by the time they get to their car from pretending like they not bothered by you. They keep their distance because God said so. This is somebody that you've already walked away from. Like this person put you on the path, of greatness. That's how fast you walked away from that one. But one, they're gonna show their ass in August. Who is this other person you rejecting? It's either they a hoe or they think they about to go in between you and somebody else. And no. So what are they talking shit about you? I wanna know, what are they saying? It's a lot that I heard. There's a lot that she don't know. Like this person, what did they do? This person they're very worried about something. Is it them doing this? Wait, hold on. Was this their plan for you? You know what's crazy? Thank you, Michael. I hope you had a great day too. This person's plan was to be with you, be romantic when they're around you, and just, be in y'all's moment. And then whenever they leave, they gone. You can't even feel them no more. Like they go live their entire life, whatever that entails, without you. Okay. Like you don't feel involved. And the way that this played out was the opposite. This person is really attractive. Like they do, people like them. But this is the kind of person that they like to have other people in line that want to take your place. So, but what ended up happening, like the real gag, It's like unintentionally you flip the script on this person. I don't even feel like it was something that you peeped and you was trying to do. This is how you are. Like something is, like you showing somebody how to do what they thought they was about to do to you. Child, you didn't talk. It's like you put somebody on game. They're gonna be better after you. Even if you hurt their damn feelings, they'll be better. Like they've learned things from you. They've been doing shit the wrong way. They be lying and cheating and stealing, and you call they ass out without even opening your mouth. And they're like, they like that. How do they feel about that? Like they open up to that. It makes them let their guard down, but then they feel like a failure. But it's actually making them better. Like they need to go through these motions because if you never question things in your life, your decisions, yourself, then apparently you think you're perfect. And I haven't met them yet. I haven't met perfect yet. So it's good. Like this person probably didn't realize that they were doing shit. Like, or I'm not saying that this person didn't know they were doing things that were wrong, but people don't really think about the consequences of things. It's like they're thinking about things now. You're like, this person is awake or they're waking up. They used to have, like, they think about it. There's not like this miraculous change that's already happened, not from what I'm seeing, but they thinking now. This is like somebody who's like a hot boy or a hot girl, and they used to being out there and just doing whatever the hell comes up, criminal type shit. And now this person, like, they think before they do stuff. They might still do it, but they're like, I don't know. They're thinking about like, am I moving too fast? Am I? How many chances have I lost? Because, like, let's say if this person had 9 lives, they done spent 7 of them. They done spent 7 of them. So they like, how many times are gonna, how many do I have left? And while they got that going on, there's someone who just wanna hold you. Who is this? Very good vibes. Damn, the 10 of Cups. What's the problem? Oh, are they attached to somebody from their past? Yes. What's happening with this in August? This person gonna be pursuing you. They may reveal something to you in August. I'm hearing, give me the green light. Give me just one night. I can't sing right now. Somebody's like apologize. I'm hearing, sorry, Miss Jackson. I never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Somebody's going through a breakup in August. Where are you in the equation? You really don't know what to believe. I don't. You could be on the outside of this situation, to be honest. You know how you meet somebody and you like, you are so handsome or you're so pretty, but you feel like there's so much, like, of course it's a new person. There's so much that you don't know, but you can feel like, I don't see a ring, but are you married? Like something feels off with this situation. So the way you're looking at it is you kind of like dropping it. So it feels like you're on the outside. This could be somebody you met in passing and it just feels too heavy to proceed. Or if that's how you feel, then you don't engage in this. Because the Five of Pentacles is the outcome. You coming up short dealing with this. So I see you rejecting even the one that you're really into, or the one that's really into you, or y'all into each other. Because finish. I feel like finishing is the point in August, and it's just August. When it comes to love in August, somebody's gonna be understanding your side. Even if this is from a long time ago, or if this is a current situation in August, somebody's gonna be understanding like where you coming from, or where you was coming from. Sometimes it gotta happen to them before they can understand it, you know. Sometimes it gotta happen to them. In love, I see you detaching from everything. I see you letting some things go in love. Even if it's not the person, it could be the argument. Let's just pin it for another day. Let's just bookmark that conversation. I have to go to work. Y'all just need to detach for a while so you can clear your mind. There's nothing wrong. The song that just started playing is called Same Shit, Different Toilet. Some of y'all could feel like same energy, different person, same situation, different year, or whatever. And I see you just detaching from it because is it just the same shit, you know? Somebody wants to tell you the truth in August. Something they've been holding on to. They have prayed about this. They have gone to God about this. Someone has held back their emotions for you. This could be a fire sign. What do they want to reveal to you? Somebody could go back to their ex. For some of y'all, a friend could be, you know how you be afraid to tell your friend that you're going back to deal with somebody that they already looked at you like. Somebody could be doing that. Hopefully it's not you. If this is I don't know. If you're the friend that's worried about someone else going back to a relationship, I don't know. How's that gonna play out? they're going to tell you they're going to stop talking to you because they don't want to be judged or something like that. And these two are gonna end up breaking up anyway. So if this is somebody you care about, are they in danger? They're not in danger. They just gonna get their heart broke again. So you just let them do that, all right? Because sometimes when you try to tell people what to do, they're not gonna listen to you. So this is something that this person has to finish. So before you go get yourself involved in other folk business, or before you let them try to make get you involved in their business, let them do whatever they want to do. They're gonna be all right. They'll be all right. Um, somebody doesn't want to run from their responsibilities anymore. Is this the same person? Yeah. So, if this is your friend, if this is a family member, whatever, let them do what they need to do. Okay. I don't know why you would have to reject them. Is this person coming after you? Oh no. This is like someone coming to hide out, or I don't know, like going out with the boys just for a few hours, you know what I mean? And feeling like they getting away from something. Like somebody been running and they can't run. They can't run from whatever this is they running from. And right now they don't need to be running to you because you got to finish too. If you finish and focus on finishing, then you don't give them a crutch to run away from their damn problems. Let them go finish their shit too. August is like stay on course. There's someone, is this the same person or yeah, they're seeing they're gonna, what is it they're seeing from your side now? Um if you told this person, okay, this person sees your side of things before they go against what you say. It's not like you're trying to tell somebody what to do, but they do see and consider what you said to them if you gave them any advice, right? But this person is going to do what they want to do anyway. And that's why I said don't get too caught up in people's stuff, too invested in their outcome, because their outcome ain't gonna have nothing to do with you if you're not involved. So, but they do see your side or like where you were coming from with something. But they are going to do whatever that thing is anyway. Let them. um Now, someone else. Someone else in love in August. Is this happening in August? They lied to you about something. Or they will lie to you and it's gonna rip y'all apart. What is it? It's another person. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You're gonna find this out. Not even by, well, not by them telling you. Like nobody's gonna have to tell you this. I don't know how you finding out. You find out by what they don't say. You find out by what they don't do or what they don't say. It's pay attention. Pay attention, and it'll be very easy to see that this is like nothing. It's like a lie. Okay. Take some time. If you are sexually active with this person, stop having sex with them, and you'll be able to see it immediately. Um, as if it's good and you're blinded by it. If it's not good, then I don't know what you, I don't know what you stuck on, child. So yeah, this will be pretty easy. This will be pretty easy to just sweep out of the way. All right. Wow, y'all got a lot of people in y'all life. Somebody that you can't trust, they miss you a lot. They look at your picture. This person has aged since either y'all met or last time y'all saw each other. Like it's over between y'all. At least that's how they feel. And this person feels like a part of them just it went with you. This person could wear glasses. They're not over you. Period. This could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. They can have dark hair, really dark hair. Y'all used to be in a relationship. Um, Again, it's over. This person could be in a different part of the world. I'm getting Canada, UK, the United States. This person could live. This could be a Leo with a strength card here. So somebody's thinking about you in August. Hell, it could be because of their birthday. Like you being gone. This person could have a nice voice. Like they voice, you can listen to their voice a lot. I don't know why I'm thinking about most deaf. They could have that vibe, like or they could be from that era. If they are, I'm in love with them. Okay. Two of Cups. Do you feel it too? Do you feel it too? How do you feel about them? You gave up on this. What you was gonna do? What can you do? What you gonna do with 5 cents? Who is this? They show fine to you, but when I ask how do you feel about them, the 9 of Wands in the reverse. I quit. The 5 of Pentacles. Low vibrational. Doesn't pay enough. I feel poor in this relationship or whatever this is. This is a love situation. We're reading on love. Hell, if I stayed with them, I would have been homeless. I don't know what this is, but it's like struggle love. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Even less Pentacles. And the Hierophant in the reverse. Wrong. Star in the reverse. 3 of Wands. Here's the finish line again. So are they reaching out to you in August? I'm not seeing them reach out to you. It's like they want to and then they don't, and then they want to and then they don't. They don't because they feel like there's like something deep down with this moon card. It's like, I know this is over. I know that like there's not another chance for this. And they're right. They're right. With the Ace of Swords, I said, are they right? Yes. They're right. They're correct. Is this the same person or is this somebody else? Yeah, this person is going over like everything that they wish they could go back and do right. Like somebody's feeling very weighed down. They can only kind of admire you from afar. Somebody's very unhappy with the way that things turned out between the two of you, like for real. Losing you left this person jaded. He said, I want to be around while you make it. You want me around? I don't know. What do you say right there? It's like you want me to come back when you're famous. I want to be around while you make it, but I don't think that you can do both. I don't think that you can do both. I don't know if you would even be able to focus with this person because, again, they'll have your ass. Look at this. Where is that card at? You sitting here begging for food, fucking with you. Do you see that? They're outside, honey, with a sign. Nah. If it's two of us, we should not be outside. I know. Something is going wrong. We got to look at that. Not when you're doing so well without this person. So let's see. They said it's too reckless. Let's get the rest of your love message. Okay. I'm hearing by definition, you will have the perfect person for you. If you're single, hell, if you in a relationship, you will have like something could be temporary. You could be having a hard time making a decision with like the other challenges. Or what is this here? Nah, you around a whole bunch of challenged people. All right, people like you don't have the same problems that other people have going on in August, especially in love. But you do have people who do have those challenges going on that are interested in you. Okay, something about coffee could be really like somebody at your coffee shop could like you. Okay, are they gonna say something? They might. This person could be from a different part of the country, the world, the city than you. I'm hearing ethnicity. Hey, Sean. Hey, Mona Lisa. Thank you for being here. Um, how's that going? You're not gonna let that get in your way either. You're not gonna let that get in your way either. That could. Ooh, is this a hit it and quit it? Are you hitting it and quitting it? You could be a Aquarius or a Capricorn. Don't have to be. You could be a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. You might slide on some or let somebody slide on you. Or you may tell yourself, I ain't even gonna go down that road because I already know that either they only want this or hell, I only want this from them. So it is what it is. Hey, Topics and Solutions Podcast. Thank you for being here. So you can have an opportunity to smash and you are going to say no, is what this looks like. Like you got things to do, you know that ain't nothing but the devil that made your favorite barista start, hollering at you like that, or somebody that you see in passing. It's like you have fantasized, like even if for a split little second. Like I could definitely see that, but I'm just gonna get my little stuff and go. Imagine them like you don't know my name, that type of vibe. They gonna reach out to you while you got shit to do. But I see you doing the right thing. I see you doing what's best for you. I'll say that. Because you definitely got people that have taken you got one or two that have taken you round the merry-go, honey, round and around you go. And it looked like you hopped up off of that. You got somebody that's attached to a gold digger, or are they the gold digger? They could be attached to a gold digger. And is this the person that want to take you on a date? Wow. You got a lot going on in August. You got somebody that wants to either trick on you or they're attached to someone that they trick on. What? They pay. It's given they pay someone, but it's, I don't know. This is a love reading. They're attached financially to something, to someone. Okay, they could be cheating on them. They you got that going on here. Cause I got marrying for money and gold digger, so I don't know what this person got going on, but hopefully they know what they got going on. It's none of our business. And then you got somebody who want to take you out on a date, but they are either they are a hoe or they've already broken your heart like more than once. So no. It's a lot of distractions. It's a lot of distractions. This person does want to commit to you now. They're trying to see if you're in a relationship. Who is this that want to take you on a date? Somebody who either had a side hoe or tried to treat you like one. That's who want to come back. Even if you're a man, like you got somebody who played in your face that would like to take you out on a date. Okay. What did I tell you to do? Do you see that? That says finish. Everything keep pointing you back to this little chalkboard here or whatever this is. Some of y'all may need to write your goals down on the board, on the refrigerator, whatever you got to write it down, honey. It's a whole bunch of people that's just a waste of time. Look at what you could have. This is what's ahead of you. This is what's already written for you. You see, this is the trophy they won. So you have people who are supporting you, but you have people that are coming in trying to distract your ass too. You could have a Sagittarius that's trying to distract you, but it's like whatever it is, it's throwing off the rhythm. Whoever they are is taking you away from this moment that you're supposed to have with this trophy or whatever this is. Finish. Don't hold on to nothing when you could be holding on to your damn trophy. Holding on to this victory, being interviewed. So how did you do it? Something like that is supposed to be happening for you. 444 just started playing the story of OJ. That could mean something for you. 444 itself could mean something to you. What you gonna do, collective? Moral of the story. You wanna party? You wanna be a part of someone's Diddy party or whatever the hell they trying to pull you into? Or do you want to be happy? Do you want that spotlight to finally shine down on you while you winning? And you attract real love into your life. Somebody who doesn't want to who doesn't want to make you a part of their Diddy club. The hell? Somebody who doesn't want to make you a part of something that you can't know what the hell you a part of. You can't know what's going on for real. In essence, someone who doesn't love you. Because what's coming to you is something really simple. Somebody's going to enjoy you. Okay? Simple companionship brings you peace and satisfaction, quiet contentment. You see, it's just them. We don't need other people. We ain't putting our phones face down, all this bullshit. Like, don't nobody want that. For real, okay? Don't nobody want that. This is nice. You can hear the crickets. Do the crickets come out around this time? You starting, it's you hear nature. Feels good. You can still feel the warmth of the sun. Y'all just had a great conversation. If you smoke, y'all smoking. It's nice. You know, it's easy. This is somebody that you can join forces with. This is someone that you're gonna grow with. Like you'll see, like wherever you are at the time and wherever they are at the time, y'all gonna look back and be way up here. Like this is something that grows. And I feel like it's on the other side of the finish line. Okay. So if you ain't on the other side of your proverbial finish line, you probably not with the right person. I'm not saying go get a divorce. That message may not be for you. If you married, you locked in, you good, and you know it's good, then be good. But if you not, just get to the finish line. Even if it's with the same person, the person that they're going to be once you on the other side is still different than what y'all got going on today. So let's do a quick all signs before I let y'all go. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. So we're gonna get a message from the person on your mind. The person on your mind in August. Or hell, the person on your mind now. All signs. If you're an Aries, what does this person want to say? Ooh, I'm fixated on you. If you're a Taurus, ooh, could have something to do with your sex too. If you're a Taurus, I need you. If you're a Gemini, I wish I could take back what I said. If you're a Cancer, I know I've been distracting you. If you're a Leo, it's time for us to say goodbye. If you are a Virgo, I departed when I saw you with someone new. If you are a Libra, you are the most precious person in my life. Ooh, we got a positive one. If you are a Scorpio, I'm starting to realize the depth of our connection. If you are a Sagittarius, I will wait for a result from you. If you are a Capricorn, I'm striving to be a better version of myself. If you are an Aquarius, I know we crossed the line. If you are a Pisces, damn, they really want to say this. You are my soulmate. And one for the collective. One message for the collective. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to the collective? I desire to recapture that feeling. And I'm sorry for not being truthful with you. Y'all got people that miss y'all in August, child. They miss you. They can feel you, even though y'all are not together, you haven't seen them, whatever the case. But yeah. You said she wants to tell Capricorn, I wish I could take it all back. Huh? Take it back to the bank. What? Thank you to my moderators. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. I really appreciate y'all. August is going to be a wonderful month. It's going to be a great month. Let's get an affirmation for August. Wow. This is so crazy. This came out for me and my family the other day. It says anxiety. All is well. I am whole. All is temporary. I am grateful for change. I have all that I need in this present moment. I release control of the future. I am not alone. I am in charge of my mind. Every experience is a part of a greater plan. I allow myself to feel and let go. I am not my emotions. I love you guys. I'll see you there. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, if you enjoyed the chat. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.